So, am I live? Is anyone watching? Okay, people are showing up. That's good. Nice try, trying to get the first comment. It didn't work out. So, anyway, this is my second stream for the day. I played 3 hours earlier, so I'm just gonna continue where I left off since I've got a lot of free time today. As you can see, I've changed the name of the stream to make it a bit more eye-catching, so hopefully more people click on it now that it's got developer in the title and people might be more interested. We'll see how it goes. After a few days I'll know if this stream has more viewers than the other ones, so I'll know if it works or not. Can you see the new map? Well, there's not really any new map to see. All of the new stuff is not shown on here. And without spoiling anything, I can't really tell you why, but it's all hidden. It's not on the map. But I was thinking of making maps similar to this one for all the optional dungeons and stuff. So that might be something I do for Patreon or something. I might make high-res maps of all the areas. I think a lot of people might find that interesting. And at the very least, it'll be useful for doing walkthroughs or whatever. Or maybe I'll just try making prints of that as a poster or something. I don't know. But maps are pretty cool, and this game's got a pretty large map that flattens into a rectangle quite nicely. So there's all sorts of cool things I could do with that. But anyway, right now there's no extra stuff that you can see on the map. It's all hidden. So good luck trying to find it. I'm the best YouTuber ever? I don't know about that. My content's not particularly high quality. I don't really put a lot of work into my streams. Or a lot of my other videos either. I just take some footage of my game and splice it together. So I don't know if I qualify for being the best. Yeah, I said I was going to change my strategy for this stream just so I'm not doing the same thing all the time. So that's something I'm going to look into after this battle, I guess. Well, that didn't do a lot of damage. Let's see. I think it's time to crack open a beer. The update's already available on Steam. All you have to do is go into the game properties in the Steam client and select the betas tab and select version 2.0, and this update will download. It's only in beta at the moment, which means there's a few bugs left, and there's no languages besides English at the moment, but otherwise it's the finished version of the game. There's not a lot of things missing, so you might as well just jump into it now. And you can also use your old saved game. Though I recommend starting from the beginning if you have time. Well, I don't want to spoil anything, but there is one new weather type in version 2. You won't see it anywhere on the normal game, but if you play a custom game with different weather, then you'll find it. There's already special armor for Christmas and Halloween, so I'm not sure what you're asking for. Yeah, I'll be getting pretty close to the end game stuff soon. Maybe not in this stream, but maybe then next time I can start looking at all the optional dungeons, because I've got quite a few to choose from right now. Okay, donuts. Well, I guess that's something. Oh, well, this dog didn't pick a very good place to sit. Cool. Dogs and bears. Yeah, I did the previous stream not very long ago. I don't have very much to do today, so I'm doing 2 streams. Okay, let's go for dark here. You don't need any harder difficulties than epic because I added new challenge modes, which give you all sorts of options for playing around with difficulty. And if you haven't looked at those yet, then you can opt into the beta and take a look at them, or you can just read about them on my website. My day is good. I'm just streaming today, pretty much. Oops, the bears are mad. Ah, but they're not so bad. Oh wait, are enemies gonna counterattack when I use that? Probably, sometimes. They didn't do it that time, but any spell that is meant for healing, but it also hits the enemies, is quite risky to use with the options I have on right now. Because I'm playing with counter-attacking foes on, which means all the enemies have a chance of counter-attacking whenever I hit them. Unless I hit them with summons or weather, then in that case they won't counter-attack. But otherwise it's quite risky to attack them. In fact, I think I might as well just change some of those options after this fight, just to make things more interesting. And I'm just realizing this is only the first wave. So I should heal, because I'm not sure what's going to come up next, and it could be something pretty bad. No, there's no more new costumes coming. There's already more than you could possibly use, so that's why I only added new flair. Because there was proportionally quite little flair compared to how many you can actually use at a time. Anyway, let's kill this bear and see what's coming up. Alright, that's not so bad. You guys should just play the beta and see what's new instead of asking me, because I don't know what you're waiting for. Oh, you wish that you could scorch the enemies, huh? Well, maybe you should play and find out if there's a way to do it. There might be, you never know. No, there's no way to confuse the enemies, though. Because they are already pretty confused. Most of them pick their attacks at random, so if they were confused, it wouldn't really make any difference. Okay, I think it's time for some massive damage. Hopefully this kills off most of these enemies. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh. Oh, how did that happen? I thought things were going pretty well. Well, I look away for a few seconds and then all my characters are dead. I don't actually know what happened there, I didn't see. Oh well, anyway, I said I would play around with the settings, so... As you can see, I'm using a few cheats to make the game easier, but I'm going to turn off counter-attacking foes because we've had enough of that. And I'm going to turn on... I don't know, most of these are pretty annoying. I don't think any of these will actually make this more fun to watch. Let's turn off hide foe HP. Yeah, most of these make the game harder, but they'll slow down the pace of the game, and they'll make it kind of boring to watch. So if anything, I should be using more cheats just to speed things up. So maybe I can show you learn any skill, which does exactly what it sounds like. It really lets me mess around with the custom skills, because anyone can have any skill. In particular, that makes buffing a lot easier, because you can give all your favorite buffs to one character. I shouldn't give Big Bullet to anyone else. Anna's my healer, so that's good. I can give the spell to Matt. What else can I give him? Oh yeah, here we go. And he's out of space. Okay, no legs. I guess you're gonna keep Encore. Anyway, let's try out a new strategy. So I'm gonna get Mats to become an attacker again. Or a summoner. Yeah, I'm gonna make him a summoner, which is kind of a new role in the custom game options, because some of the new equip stats summon a lot of monsters, but don't have particularly good stats otherwise. So if I give him this this slime weapon, Devil's Fork, as you can see, he summons lava slimes, big lava slimes, and slime bunnies. So that's a lot of summons. And it doesn't... actually, the stats are pretty good. Maybe they're too good. 20 plus HP, huh? Anyway, it doesn't give him a boost to fire attacks, which is what you would normally like from a fire weapon. But it is quite useful for him just sitting around and not really needing to attack. So I think I'm going to continue making him my buffer character. But let's see what else I can give him. Can make him a thief. I could give him even more summons. Okay, No Legs, you're giving up this because I want to give that to Matt. Okay, that increases his buffs and debuffs, much like the cardboard box, so he's going to be pretty useful now. Let's give him an extra turn. Nah, that's not useful. I can give that to someone else. Since Natalie's kind of my main attacker at the moment, or maybe Lance. Yeah, let's give it to Lance. He's doing a lot of damage as well. I'm not sure what to give you, No Legs. Well, I'm not really using you right now, so it doesn't matter what you have. Let's give you some resistance to ice. And something magical. Okay, the light bulb is pretty magical. So I'll just pull you out to use your star attacks, and that should be okay. Actually, let's give this to someone else. Natalie keeps dying, so she could use some more resistance. Okay, that'll do. That's my new strategy for now. I'm gonna be a summoner. Let's see if lots of monsters show up. And there's the first one. So, that was pretty good. But, as you've noticed, I can't see the enemy life bars anymore. Because I've turned on a challenge that stops me from being able to see them. So now we're playing a really old school RPG where you can't even see monster HP. That's how it used to be. I can still see what their maximum HP is, but I can't see how much they actually have right now. Which makes things pretty tricky. Where do you find Soul Eater? I think it's in the Jungle Temple. That's one of the treasure chests there. I wouldn't be able to tell you which one though, I have no idea. Die, dog. Wow, that was useful. Why is my accuracy so bad? Okay, the level, enemies are a level above me, so maybe that's why. And I'm not really putting any accuracy equipment on. Maybe I should be. Yeah, the beta's feature complete, everything's already in there. Except other languages, those are going to come a bit later. So there's not much point of waiting if you don't want to. Okay, let's charge up Hyper Beam. Get ready to do some massive damage. Cat's Cafe is dead. Google deleted it, and I don't see any point of updating it to make it get back on the store. So maybe I'll release the installer file and you can download it as you wish. But I don't think I'm going to bother putting it back in the Google store. Okay, time for Hyper Beam. So that seemed like pretty good damage, but it's hard to tell without the life meters. Okay, no lags. I need you for once. Actually, no I don't. I think Anna will do your job better. Will the beta save cross over to the main one? Yeah, it will. It should be completely compatible, unless you find any bugs that damage your saved game. But if that ever happens, you just shouldn't save. It should be quite stable overall. So, if that's something you're really worried about, just back up your saved game before you move it to the beta version. I mean, if you're worried about bugs and stuff, then you probably shouldn't just play the beta. But for the most part, it's quite stable. There's not a lot of problems left. I mean, I've been playing it on stream for over 15 hours and I haven't encountered any bugs at all. Time to find some popcorn. Do I think something in EBF5 should have been done differently? Not really. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch these guys. But first, I need to make sure to defend. If you are starting from the beginning, it probably is worthwhile to delete your achievements as well, because there's a lot of new ones and it might just be fun to collect them all again. Plus there's some new rooms in the Grand Gallery which are quite hard, and if you have them unlocked from the beginning, it might be a bit awkward. Okay, Slime Bunny is useful to have in this situation. How long did I wait after EBF4 before starting the next game? Well, it's easy to find out. You can just go look at my website or my social media and look through all of my posts and count the time. That'll give you a pretty good idea of the time frame. Why is there no art gallery in the menu of EBF5? Because the art gallery's an actual building in the game now. So I don't know why I would have it in the menu. Oh, that's the doorbell. So I'm gonna come back in 2 minutes. See ya. And I'm back. Nah, the doorbell wasn't pizza, it was brownies. So I'm probably gonna have those later today. My team's being killed by these really weak enemies. Well, I guess I shouldn't take this glitch too lightly. Well, that wasn't very good at all. Let's see. Will this do damage? No, it didn't even hit him. Okay, that healed him, so non-elemental attacks are the way to go. I still missed? Really? Goodbye, Anna. Okay, that was easy. I need to remember that one for next time. Are you asking me to buff morale? Well, maybe you should play the new version of the game and see if there's any changes first. Let's see. Okay. This should be quite good. Yeah, you can catch the glitch. It's kind of tricky because he does so much damage, but there's no reason you can't catch him. Okay, Sharanga. That might be a useful general purpose equip for Anna. Except it's not general purpose anymore, now it's a dark bow. Which is a bizarre element for Anna because she's not really specialized in dark. I think it has pretty high attack power though. So I'll use that later when it's powered up. Oh, cutscene. We don't have time for that. We just need to push these blocks. Will I do a stream tomorrow? Probably. I don't really have any plans yet, so that's quite possible. So glitches now ignore morale? I don't know. I don't think so. So, I'm not sure what happened there. The enemy HP bar is not getting lower because I have a challenge option turned on. That means I can't see the enemy HP at all. Which is actually quite tricky. And here we have another glitch enemy, so I'm gonna use a magic attack on it, and I think that should do damage. Let's try it out. So he dodged that, so that sucks. I should have summoned Bookworm right away, so my accuracy would be better. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, the Phoenix enemy crashes the game sometimes. I don't know why. It's quite rare and we can't really figure out why it happens. It doesn't seem to happen in any situation in particular. So I'm not really sure what's up. A lot of people complained about the way debuffs work in this game. How they replace the older ones completely. But I kinda like it because it makes debuffs much more dangerous. In previous games, it was pretty hard to get your buffs removed completely. But now you have more incentive to use your backup characters, because if your buffs go down, your backup characters probably will still have them. So you'll have to switch a lot more, and that's the way the game's intended to be played. So for that purpose, I think the buff system works pretty well. Seventh Heaven isn't kind of useless, it's the best move in the whole game. Oh, I need to catch these slimes, but I have no way of telling how much HP they have. So that's pretty stupid. No, there's no Steam Workshop planned for the game. But it is possible to mod it. You should talk to the guys on the EBF Discord. Most things are pretty tricky to mod, but if it just comes to like changing variables, like text or skill power, then it's really easy to do stuff like that. You just gotta decompile the game and make a few changes. Well, I've got to be careful around these guys. If I make the monolith counterattack, which he won't because I've disabled counterattacks, so I guess in that case I'm fine to just attack everyone. Oh well. Good for me. Okay, Lance, are you ready to do some massive damage? Oh, and in case anyone hasn't noticed yet, there is a way to block debuffs now in version 2. It's not a feature I've really advertised unless you read my blog, but it's a new feature now. That was a bad choice. Using a thunder attack on a dry enemy. Come on, fire slime. Yeah, 7,000 damage. No, that cake slime is a reference to cake, which is a real food. Cake's not from a video game. Hey, stop going that way. Go this way. Okay, good. All right, let's do this puzzle. Do I still remember how to do this? Yeah, this one's easy. What will I do after finishing the game? I'll put it on other platforms like GOG or Humble Store. And maybe Epic Game Store if they let me have it. If they let me on there.
Hello. Hello.
And if it's feasible, I'll try to put it on mobile as well, if it's not too much work. But at the moment, I'm not sure if I can get it running well. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Anyway, let's get this treasure chest over here. Okay, that was really easy. I remember these puzzles being a bit harder. Let's see. I'm gonna go down here. That's a lot of talking. Okay, it's just the one enemy. A Viking monolith is weak against ice? Well, yeah, it's a rock, and rocks are weak against ice. You didn't know my blog existed? All of my games link to it. So there's no excuse. Also, it's probably the first thing that comes up on Google if you search for my games. Or one of the first things. Oh well. Oh, the radioactive symbol and the companion cube tell me if I have any cheats or challenges enabled. Just in case I forget about them. Because cheats disable your epic achievements. So it's kind of important to remember when you have them turned on. Ha! Ha ha ha! That was a good one. He just froze all of his friends. Well, in that case, I'm gonna try to capture him if he survives this. Okay. Is that enough? No, I guess not. Oh well, he gets to die. Oh yeah, it's glitch weather. That's not doing me any favors. Yeah, all of these enemies are inspired by real life. Like, this guy over here, he's actually a chimpanzee, this yellow guy. And those slimes, they're based on dogs. And the dragons are based on snakes. So yeah, all these enemies are totally based on real animals. This guy over here, he's based on a rock. This guy here, he's based on an iPhone. That wasn't very funny. Please forgive me. Oh yeah, I need to... No wait, I don't need to capture that guy. I just can't see his name because of the weather. Oh yeah, the limit for random summons is 1 per character. So you can't activate all of your summons in 1 round. Oh, okay, my mouse batteries died. Okay, I'm back. That wasn't so bad. Oh, did the microphone turn back on? Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna turn off that challenge because not seeing the foe HP is a bit annoying. I'm gonna keep no grinding on because it kind of really helps me to make sure I've fought every battle in the game because they won't respawn. And it will kind of help me see how much XP I'm gonna have in total at the end of the game. Because I don't really know. I'm playing on a custom game mode, so I don't really know what level I'm gonna be at when I get to the end. I'm already at level 32, which I think is higher than normal for this point in the game. Actually, I'm gonna do this part first. Well, that was not very useful at all. Okay, here's a little puzzle. This one's not too hard. I'm gonna fight this bear first. Nice. Too bad Lance is dead. Oh well, we don't really need him. I changed the mana system because it didn't really do anything. All you had to do was use a MP item every once in a while and that was it, so it didn't add any strategy or anything like that. It was pretty boring. There's not much really any reason to have an MP system in a modern game. It's something that's mostly left over from older games, as far as I'm concerned. I guess in some really old Final Fantasy games it made sense because rationing your items was quite important. When you went into a dungeon there wasn't really any way to restock your stuff, so you had to make it last. But that doesn't really make sense in this game or a lot of other games, because I can leave dungeons whenever I want. I've got tons of checkpoints. Oh, yeah, I do need to try to capture the blue sprite. Let's hope there's some more. Anyway, there's, I think there's a pretty strong enemy in here. I'm not gonna get anything for fighting him on epic mode just now. But, I'm gonna stick to hard. But anyway, I'm gonna jump in and scan him, just to know what I'm up against. Oh, okay, it's, these guys first. That's pretty tough. Okay, It's not what I expected. Let's hope that it stuns a few of these guys. Okay, 3 of them. That's good. Hmm. Maybe that was a bad idea. Uh-oh. Rest in peace. Okay, he only killed one of us. So, we're okay. So, what we're gonna do is... No, maybe that was a bad idea. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stay alive and slowly rebuild our team. I don't think I can stun this guy. Okay, let's do some bear damage. Not bad. Oh geez. So this guy's pretty strong because he's... what level is he? I think he's a pretty high level. I'm gonna check later, I can't scan him right now. Ouch. So he's level 37. That's really strong. That might be too strong. Maybe I should change that. Maybe. Because, but at the same time, he is basically an optional boss. There's no reason to fight him. Later on there is, but not in this particular case. But on the bright side is he's only got one turn per turn. Without any backup, he can't really kill all of my characters in one turn. Okay, I can't stagger him. Just gotta keep doing the damage, I guess. But it's okay, I got this. Of course I have the old files, I wouldn't reanimate them to look exactly the same as before. They would be incredibly boring, and also pretty much impossible. So yeah, of course he's just copied from the old game. I suppose it doesn't really matter what level he is, he's still beatable just because of how limited his attacks are. So he could do like 1,000,000 damage and he still wouldn't be able to kill all my characters. Goodbye. He didn't even give very much XP. So that's a bit lame, huh? But anyway, that's a new boss you might find if you play on Foe Remix in version 2. If you play the regular game mode, you're not going to find those bosses in the treasure chests. They only appear in Faux Remix. And that's mainly because those treasure chests that contain enemies are completely optional, so if they're too hard, you don't have to fight them, but if you want extra XP, or if you want to catch those monsters a bit earlier, then that's your chance to do it. Anyway, let's go back to some easy battles, because after that, I don't think I have much to worry about. I'm never gonna capture these wraiths because they just die too quickly. Maybe if I just use normal airstrike they'll survive, but probably not. Oh, they did survive. Okay, I have a chance. No, Lance, stop killing them. Stop. I need that wraith to survive. No. Was the enemy catchable? Yeah, all the enemies from the previous games are catchable. Well, not all of them, but most of them. There's a couple that you can't capture. Which boss is my favorite? Probably Evil No Legs in this game. Poor Natalie. The battle is won, and yet she still had to die. All I got was pizza, but I'll take it. So let's speed things along a bit faster, because this area is actually a tad boring. There we go. That'll make enemies go down a bit faster. Oh yeah, we're approaching some new content soon. There's a new boss hidden in this area. So that might be interesting. Oh, my plan for defeating Chibi Knight? She's not that hard. I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty, so I'm not too worried about her. But otherwise, you'd mostly need lots of elemental resistance. Okay, got a key. Nice. Hello, dog. You just came out of the sky, huh? Well, the hardest enemies to make are the more complicated ones, both in terms of graphics and programming. So, bosses, basically. Where was I? Okay, this looks not too hard. Wait, they're resistance to bomb. Okay, not fire though. Okay, let's do fire. Alright, everyone gets to suffer from radiation now. I don't remember how hard it was to make EBF 1 and 2. That was a long time ago. But probably the first one? Oops, I need to be careful. Oh, I can't use that right away. Oh well. Maybe giving all of my buffs to one character wasn't a good idea after all. Because it means, I don't I don't have enough turns to use them all. I see a lot of people are showing up for every stream, which I guess is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I should summon because my SP is full. Okay then. Let's use a poison summon, I think. Poison or fire. Okay, let's see. I don't have poison. I don't have fire either. Whoops. Oh well, after this fight, maybe I'll put some new summons in there. I'm just gonna finish him off. I don't let... Oh, he survived! Oops. Even when I try to finish off surrendered enemies, I'm not good at this. Anyway. Oh, okay, Natalie's, Okay, I see why her HP is so low and why her attack is so high. It's because of this staff here. That explains a lot of things. Well, that's a very useful staff. Which, I guess is pretty good at making her my main attacker. Anyway, let's get some new summons in here, shall we? Attacks all. Let's see, what's a good fire one? This one's a good dark one. Okay, let's put him in there. Let's put my buff summons first. So, Worms at the top. Mirror, Slime Bunny. This guy, and let's put him in there. Okay, so that's my buffs at the top. Now let's put attackers here. So one for every element. I've got my non-elemental Hermit Creep, which is pretty useful. I've got my super powerful Prototype 9X for dark damage because he's cool. I'll take this Lime Squid for stunning enemies. He's pretty expensive though. Maybe I'll take something cheaper. He's non-elemental. Okay, Panda Bear, he does poison damage. I'm gonna take him. And this bear does ice damage, which will be good. Oh, he replaces the weather. I don't need that. Holy damage, which curses the enemies, huh? Earth damage gives heavy. Oops. Let's put that back up. I'm not really too happy with my selection here. I don't have any fire ones. Let's try for a single fire one. Okay, this guy's really strong, but he gives enemies berserk if they survive. Sounds good to me. Oh, he's strong. Actually, let's take this guy instead. Or should I take this guy? Nah, the boss is more exciting. Oh, actually, I'm gonna take Origami Wraith instead of Hermit's Creep. He has incredibly high power. Much higher than the other guy. Wow. Yeah, he seems very powerful. Okay, this guy stuns. So I'm gonna take him instead of the squid because he's a little bit cheaper. And okay, this bear can be my fire one, but he's only for a single enemy. That's okay. Wait, who do I want? Wraith or Fire Bear? Let's go with Fire Bear. The Wraith berserks my guys. Well, the enemy guys, rather. So what elements am I missing? I need a water one. Okay, water and holy. And probably something else. Anyway, let's go with water and holy. Whatever, I'm going with this guy. Anyway, that's enough summons for now. Oh, Natalie's attack is pretty useful in this game. A lot of staffs have useful unleashes. Okay, so let's hit them with some bombs. So that was a good start. And another one. That's the monolith gone. But yeah, the game's a lot easier now because I turned down the settings just to speed things up. I'm kind of surprised I managed to last so long on those settings, considering how painful they were. But when I get to the boss rushes at the end of the game, then I'm really going to turn the settings up so I can get those epic achievements. If you're too lazy to go check the mods, then I'm not going to describe them to you. Just go to the Discord and talk about them. I don't even know what's in them anyway. Just that different attacks and skills and enemy behaviors are changed and stuff like that. Anyway, I need to use more bomb attacks here. Okay. Good thing I have this guy. Wait, I just realized I have 2 bomb summons. I don't need that many. I only need 1. That turned out pretty well. I need holy damage, so it's Natalie's turn. Okay, water works too. Except it missed. Oops, wrong guy. Okay, no legs. Now's your chance. Okay, so what did I miss? What summons do I need? A holy one would be useful, but I don't think I... Okay, this guy. Okay, I'm taking him. There we go. That'll do. Okay, I'm not going to be able to stun this guy, but at least I can do a lot of damage to him. No, electric's not new. That's not a new weather. That was in the old game too. Wow, almost 200,000 damage. Nice. Whoops. Oh well, I don't need him. Let's see, I should put tired on this mammoth so that he doesn't come back. There we go. Okay, another puzzle, another side quest. I need another hamburger. I don't even have 3 hamburgers. That's pretty lame. Oh, how did I forget to get that treasure chest over there? Huh. Oh well, whatever. Let's do this puzzle first. Oops, there we go. Wait. Let's go here. Easy. Okay, a new fire bow. And that should also be a summoning bow because Anna doesn't really have any fire attacks. So that summons Tanuki Dog and Black Bear. So I'm gonna put Anna in my front line along with Matt's. So I should have quite a lot of summons, and then Nathalie can do the rest of the work. Do I have ice resistance on everyone? Yep. Okay, I'm set to go then. I'm good. Okay, he surrendered, so I'm gonna take this chance to protect myself. Okay, I hope those summons show up. Nope, they did not show up at all. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna buff my characters. Okay. Okay. And I'm shrouded. Okay. So now would be a good time for those summons to show up. No? They don't want to show up at all? Okay, I don't know why I did that, because Nathalie was already buffed, so defending didn't accomplish anything. That was a bad turn. And Matt's confused, so he wasted his turn as well. Oh, okay. Anna is stunned. None of the summons are appearing. This is annoying. I was kind of relying on them to show up. Oh, okay, well, it turns out relying on my own power is more reliable. Who would have known? Ouch. Let's see. I think Lance can probably do more damage here. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Anyway, I think this part of the game is the part that gets a little bit boring. There's just not that much exciting stuff to do in this area. But pretty soon we'll get to see a new boss, so that's something to look forward to. Okay, now the summons show up. Yeah, why didn't they do that in the last battle? Okay, I need to capture this guy right now. I also need to capture that dog. I hope he survives this. Okay, I should be able to capture him now. Alright, that was easy. Okay. Let's get Mats back here just to buff everyone. Okay, I think I'm just gonna let No Legs die. I think there's no reason that I have to keep him alive. So I'm just gonna blast this doll with my strongest attacks. Okay, let's do some poison damage. No Legs died. Oh well. Okay, on to the next area. Oh, first I have to fight the Mammoth, which is where we're gonna find Chibi Knight. Alright, let's first get this guy out of the way. Okay, got some cake. Okay, time for the big battle. So I should remember to scan her this time. Oh, okay, that was quick. She didn't last very long at all. Alright, let's get rid of Anna, and let's have No Legs up here. So that mammoth is going to end up being so tired he won't be able to hit anything. So I don't really need to worry about him. Is it going to work on her as well? Oh, it will work on her. Okay. I guess we're going for the tired strategy. And cursed. Nice. Maybe poison too. Oh, it missed. What? Natalie? Try to stay alive. Shh. These guys are just gonna die off from poison damage. Whoops, I guess I spoke too soon. Wait, holy, okay, she's not resistant to holy. Yeah, Chibi Knight is from the game Chibi Knight, which is a flash game on Armor Games and other websites. And Chibi Knight 2 is on Steam as well. So you should check that out. And she's gonna die soon. There she goes. Easy. I mean, I shouldn't brag too much. I'm not exactly playing on epic difficulty over here. Oh, I can't hit the mammoth because he's lovable, so I guess I'm just gonna let him die of poison. That was pretty weak. Okay, I can do this. Okay, so that was a mini boss, but now we can move on to the actual boss. So you might notice something over here and over here. What's this? Aha! A secret passage! Meow! Meow! So that's the actual voices of the characters. And over here we have a new card. So let's take a look. So that's a big guy, and he gives me some more SP. Not that I really needed it, because I'm using cheats to increase my SP. But that's something that exists in the game now. And over here, we have the other entrance to the ice cave. Okay, some more monoliths, but they should be pretty easy. I'm just going to put Lance in the front. Oh, Cosmic Monolith is here. I didn't expect that. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this quite seriously. Let's put our accuracy up. But what I didn't do is put my defense up. Whoops. Oh well, anyway, let's kill these guys. Oh, that was nice. One of those died immediately. That, that Cosmic Monolith is, not messing around. Okay, let's get our magic defense up. There we go. Let's kill this guy first. Yeah, it's gonna be fun trying to catch him, but I think I can make it work. No, let's save no legs for later, actually. Oh. I thought that would do more damage. What is he actually weak against? I think it's water and thunder. Okay, yeah. My bad. In that case... Okay, he's low on HP now. Oh boy, he's gonna die. I need to catch him right now. Who's got catching gear? Okay, Anna does, so she's gonna be the one catching him. What else can I do? Okay, maybe I can give him bad luck. Okay, good. So I should be able to capture him now. Okay, see? That's how you capture him. That was easy. Though I almost did kill him, but, you know, whatever. So that wasn't too bad. We beat the monolith, and where do you think we go once we beat the monolith from space? Well, we go to space. Looks like we've left the planet. Again. We've really become desensitized to this kind of stuff, haven't we? Yeah. So, there's nothing over here, and there's nothing over here. There's only this arcade machine. So, since I'm not playing on an absurdly hard difficulty this time, I should be able to beat these guys quite easily. And I should also go back to fight the other guys. Since I've lowered the difficulty, I should be able to beat them all now. And I am not ashamed, because I will have to go back and beat them all on Epic later anyway when I do the boss rush, and that's going to be the hardest part by far. So let's jump right into this. With my current equips. So I believe these guys are weak against Holy. So that's all I need to know. I'm not going to scan them or anything. I'm not going to try that hard. Ooh. Oh, that's the new weather, by the way. The smog weather is completely new. So that appears a few times in the game now. Okay, where was I? All the enemies are staggered, so this is probably a good chance to do some powerful damage. What's my holy guy? Okay, he's my holy guy. So, he's physical, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to lower their defense, and then I'm going to summon this Crucified Fallen, and he should do massive damage. Yeah, I think 400,000 is pretty good. That was more than twice his HP, so... No, it wasn't. But it was a lot of damage, so... I'll have to do that again for the next one. And here we go again. Yeah, these guys aren't normally so easy. I'm using a lot of cheats. I'm using a lot of cheats to make this battle so much easier than it normally would be. Oh yeah, I should try to capture this guy. So first I should scan him. He's got a lot of status effects, so I think he should be easy to capture now. What? What? Okay. Well, I'm gonna give him poison. Even though he absorbs poison, it should make him easier to capture. And I'm gonna lower his magic defense, and now I should easily capture him. So let's see how many shakes we get this time. 1, 2. Okay, just one shake, so easy capture. For a boss anyway. There we go, treasure chests. Yeah, but that was quite rare in these older games. These days it's a lot worse. A modern game would guilt you into buying microtransactions, actually. Yeah. Maybe I can erase my sins with money. I'll have to look into that. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. So, let's see. I'm gonna fight a few of these battles, and then I think I'm gonna go do some backtracking and fight some more of the new bosses. So that's more interesting, right? You guys would rather watch me fight the new bosses than do all of these normal fights, right? Tell me in the chats what you think. I mean, I'm obviously gonna have to do these sooner or later, but maybe I should save some of these for the next stream and go do some more boss fights. Oh, these hands are new. Well, I might not be able to capture them because they're probably gonna die right now. Yep, they died. And he surrendered. Okay, well, bigger enemies. I should be able to capture these. But first, I'm gonna take out one of them with this summon here. Okay, now I can safely capture the other one. Yeah, the boss rush is gonna be pretty hard. It's gonna be very hard, actually. Especially since I haven't played the bosses one by one on epic mode. I'm just gonna go straight to epic for the boss rush. It's gonna be tricky, and I'm probably gonna lose a few times. But by then, I will have all the skills and equips in the entire game, so making a good strategy should be quite easy. And something that will be very useful for the boss rush will be this new menu that lets me save sets of equips. So I can prepare some sets of equips for all my characters in advance, and then I can just pick the ones that are useful for each fight. So that's a very handy feature for boss rushes. Oh, okay, you guys are telling me to do the boring stuff. And, okay, I'll do the fun stuff later, whatever. Doesn't make that much difference to me, really. No legs. Stop messing around. Looks like I've got another hour to go on this stream. So maybe I can get to the boss of this area if I'm quick. That would be pretty nice. Oh, okay, everyone's incapacitated. Let's use Lance's health strike. What are these guys all weak against? Wind. Oh, I don't have a wind summon. That's what I'm missing. Not. Whatever. Well, there's not much coming to the beta. Like, it's pretty much finished. It's just got a few bugs left. So, you probably could start playing now, but if you're worried about that, then you're gonna have to wait a few weeks. And if you're really interested in following what changes I make to the game and what bugs I fix, you should pay attention to the Discord and see what I say on there, because I will be making a list of all the bugs I fix and any minor tweaks that I make, and the mods on there will probably collect those and make a proper like change log. But it's mostly pretty minor stuff, so only do that if you're like really interested, I guess. But yeah, for the most part the game's finished and you can play it now. But the game might crash once or twice if you're unlucky. But you know, so far I've been playing this stream for like over 15 hours and I haven't had any problems so far. I think we're probably getting to 17 or 18 hours now. So it's been a while. And as you can see, it's working fine. Alright, let's beat this guy up over here. Let's see, what are you guys saying? Okay, it looks like I'm caught up on the comments. Okay, that doll is new. I should try to catch it. Interesting. That fireball is probably going to kill the doll. Yeah, it definitely would have killed her. Well, instead Lance gets to die. Okay, I should be able to capture her now. Okay, I need to catch this guy as well, but yeah, they're just gonna self-destruct. So, I don't think I'm gonna get a chance. Yep, they're gone. Another thing I'm going to have to do on epic difficulty right away is the battle arena towards the end. That'll be fun to watch, I think. Actually, that'll be really good to watch on stream. Version 2 should be 100% finished by the end of January. Maybe sooner, maybe later, I don't know. But yeah, probably sometime in January. So you've still got a little bit of waiting to do if you want to play the finished one. What did I just find? A card? There's a card. It's a mountain goat. Very original enemy. I'm pretty happy with a lot of these monsters. It was quite fun to draw them, and I think most of them turned out pretty well. There's even space for a few more, so I don't know. Maybe I could add 10 more in this space over here. People seem to enjoy collecting them, and there's still a lot of treasure chests that don't really have anything interesting in them. So I guess that's a little thing I could still add, do a few more monster cards. I guess we'll see. Okay, let's weaken these guys. No, I'm not adding any new endings. The kind of multiple ending system right now is pretty simple, and I don't think it worked very reliably. So I've changed it to make it that you don't have to do all the stuff that you would have to do. You can just beat the final boss on epic difficulty, and that'll get you the best ending. So I've simplified it a little bit. Since, you know, it's not really a story-driven game, there's not much point in doing extra endings, and it's not really something I find interesting either. When I play video games, I don't really care about different endings, I just want to get the proper ending. You know, why should the developer spend time making lots of different endings that most people won't see? They should just spend their time doing one really good ending, you know, one really good story. That's how I see it anyway. I don't like it when games have a lot of stuff that you won't see on your first playthrough, which means you'll have to play through the game several times to see everything. I don't like that at all. I think you should be able to see everything the game has to offer in one playthrough. Which is why there's nothing in the game of EBF5 that you can miss permanently. You can find pretty much everything first time, with some very small exceptions. Yeah, epic mode's going to be really hard, especially if I'm doing it live, because I'll be trying to talk and make plans at the same time, so it's going to be tricky. But, you know, maybe I can just talk a little bit less and think a little bit harder. Uh-oh, there's another treasure chest over here that's got monsters inside. Oh, this one is guarding something. It's guarding some popcorn. But luckily, you don't need to collect every popcorn. You can skip some of them. Ooh, a treasure chest full of snow. That was useful. Okay, let's get this one over here. Okay, a game child. Oh, that's nice. That's a bit better. Oh, okay, there's also another interesting thing over here. There's a ice hydra. That's a boss you normally fight pretty late in the game, but you can find one right away this time. So let's go for it. Let's take him on. Nier Automata was okay for multiple endings because all the playthroughs were not exactly the same. They were pretty different, and you didn't have to play it that many times. And yeah, most of the endings were pretty silly. That just required you to load your saved game after getting them, and they didn't really take any time to see. And they also didn't put in any efforts into those endings, so they barely count. You know, it's not really an ending if it's just a few lines of dialogue, you know? Anyway, yeah, Ice Hydra. We're fighting him a bit earlier than usual. So I better be careful because he does a lot of damage. But with this setup, I should be able to kill him pretty quickly. What's my fire guy? I don't have a fire guy. I didn't equip a fire guy? Oh man. I think he's weak against Holy, right? Right. Anyway, I'm gonna use Crucified Fallen on him. This should do a lot of damage either way. No, he's not weak against Holy. Oh well, whatever. I should kill that monolith. Oh snap. Yeah, this is actually a serious boss. Okay, let's see. Yeah, if I prepared better for this fight, then I would have a fire summon and more resistance to ice. That's what I should have. But, oh well. Maybe for the proper boss fight against this guy, I'll prepare better. Okay, this is a useful summon. Yeah, okay, that was pretty good. Let's get Anna in here. And I'm gonna have to figure out a way to also capture these guys. Oh, come on. I underestimated him, but I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna win. I say that as my whole team is stunned because of this stupid electric weather. Why is the weather electric? I have no idea. Anyway, okay. Wait. Who had Purify? Did I give it to Matt? That was very stupid of me if that's the case. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait. Okay, everyone's still stunned. This is a bit ridiculous. Who do I need the most right now? None of these guys, really. I'm just gonna nuke him. Okay, that was pretty good damage. And the weather's changed, so that's an advantage, because I won't be getting stunned anymore. EBF 1 and 2 did not take 6 months. I don't know where you got that idea. So, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about there. Let's see, how else can I weaken this guy before I capture him? let's see. Okay, what else can I do to this guy? I can burn him, but I don't have anything that reliably burns. Except this. What? Didn't burn? Is he immune to burn? Anyway, I'm gonna try capturing him and see what it does. Let's give Anna good luck, and then she can try capturing. Okay, that was just barely enough. And I got quite a lot of XP from that. Not enough to level up, but I'm almost there. Right now we're at level 33, so soon we're gonna level up. Okay, let's use some dark attacks. Oh, I didn't check what level the Hydra was. Oh no, look, another Hydra. Okay, I didn't expect to find another one so soon. So he's level 35, which explains why he's so strong. It's pretty tough when a boss is 2 levels above you. But there's normally 3 of him, and now there's only 1, so we've got that going for us. Okay, no legs. Use your... Oh, you can't use 9 lives yet. Okay, let's switch to someone else for now. I don't want you to die, because I want you to use that for me later. I want these blue slimes to die. I'm not gonna make a mod tool, so you can stop talking about it now. Because I already said it's not gonna happen. Oh boy, we're not in a good situation. What else is he weak against? Bomb and Earth. Okay, we have Bomb. No, those aren't very good. Okay, he's weak against Thunder. Okay, let's do it. Let's get him with this guy. And he's stunned. Ha ha ha. Not a very strong boss, huh, if he can get stunned. Let's do it again. Okay, didn't get stunned that time. Whoops. I guess we're out of luck. Okay, Lance, I'm gonna leave this up to you. Okay, I can use 9 lives, finally. So I'm gonna bring Natalie back to life. Should be able to kill him quite soon. Oh, oops. Okay, let's summon Bookworm. Almost there. Oh. That was rough. Okay, Lance, you can finish him off now. Oh, he's still alive. My mistake. Well, huh. Okay, let's use a summon on him so we don't mess this up. There we go. Summons pretty much never miss, so they're quite reliable for finishing off enemies. Anyway, that's me leveled up. I'm level 34 now, which is pretty good. Normally that would be near the end of the game, but due to my custom settings, I'm not quite there yet. Oh, that was pretty weak. I thought these guys were weak against fire. But, I guess I don't know very much. I don't have a least favorite boss. Why would I remember my least favorite thing? Let's see. Okay, what are these guys weak against? Holy and Bomb. Okay, whatever. I mean, I could have ice resistance, but, you know, can't be bothered. And a lot of these enemies don't use ice attacks anyway, like these mammoths here. They're not ice elemental. If I changed my equips for the Hydra boss, then I'd probably have to change them again right away. I can't believe they've killed one of my characters. 9 lives isn't ready yet. Okay. Oh yeah, stupid radiation weather, that's why. It's still making things hard for me. Okay, eats tired. Good job. So this battle should gradually get easier over time. Hardest animation to make? Well, you can probably tell just by looking at them. The bigger and more complicated they are, the more time they take. Let's see. That's probably not going to do very much. Okay, Lance, do some damage. I should try to capture that guy there. Oh, okay, the other one is stunned. So that's useful. I wonder if I can capture the other one as well. Let's try. No, HP too high. Mammoth versus Mammoth. That's some pretty good damage. How am I going to capture these guys before they self-destruct? Let's try. Okay, that was easy. This might be overkill, but whatever. Lance and Anna are gonna die. But that's just the way it is. Hey, Lance got his limits break back immediately. So that's fun. Okay, let's see what's in the treasure chest over here. I'm probably not gonna like whatever it is. Let's take a look. Oh, it's just crystals. That's not so bad. I can take on some crystals. So I'm gonna scan these guys and I'm gonna go change my equips. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna save everyone's equips for later. Oops. Okay, so I can easily change back to that later. Now let's give me some ice and fire resistance. So Natalie already has that. She doesn't have fire, ice resistance though. She needs some more. Okay, he's water. Also water. Who's got ice? No one has ice. Okay. Maybe I'll change this. Okay, there's no more ice stuff that I can give her, I guess. Okay, well I guess she's fine then. Math has to have something else besides this cardboard box. So this helmet looks perfect. Okay, buffs his HP as well when he defends, so that's good. Ooh, casts Robo. Okay, Matt's pretty well protected. And I'm gonna take Anna with me as well. Some fire resistance would be nice. I don't have the fire badge. No fire resistance for Anna then. Okay, that's not so bad. Whatever. Okay. Oh. Matt's siphoned. It's pretty lame. I'm just gonna make him use a summon in that case. What's the best summon here? Okay, that worked pretty well. Yeah, this battle's easy. Yeah, wave 2's nothing to, not a surprise at all. We've got nothing to worry about here. These guys are just dying without me really needing to do anything at all. Oh, that was kind of weak. Ooh, I'm 5 SP short, so I can't use that. Oh well, I'll just use this instead. Except I see I should have used it on the other guy. Ooh, maybe I can capture him. Wow, thanks for healing him, dude. Stop! What? No, he's at full health. That's stupid. I was trying to capture him. Yep, everyone's dead. He should be easy to finish off, but somehow he's giving me a bit of trouble. I can't hit him with any bomb attacks, which is what I'm specializing in right now. Okay, let's at least get rid of his buffs. And we missed. Oh, no. Lance is angry. He's gonna attack him with bomb attacks, which are just gonna heal him. Oh, or do 0 damage in that case. Okay, whatever. This means I need to kill him really fast. No. Okay, fine. I'll just use this. If this doesn't kill him, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Okay, got some popcorn. Nice. Was it worth it? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna put Natalie's old equips back. I don't think I even changed those. There we go. I just remembered there's still some of the optional glitch areas that I can go back and do, because I've only done one of them. So there's so many optional areas I can do. I also have most of the dungeons left. I only did the first one. I never finished the library either, because that's something I have to do on epic mode. I think I'll try that one again when I have all the clips, because that's a pretty hard one. Anyway, let's clear this place first, and we can get to the fun stuff a bit later. Can't use bomb. Alright, let's go with... oh, that's fire. Yeah, these are a very unfortunate mix of elements we got here. Oh, that was really weak. Oops. Maybe I should have just used the elemental attack on them. I'm not sure what to attack with. Whatever. Non-elemental attacks it is. Okay, it's okay. Monoliths. Let's get Lance in here. Ha 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 ha. That was pretty good. I should be able to get to the boss before the stream ends. So that would be a good place to finish off. Oh, I thought he was weak against ice. Okay, he's only weak against water. Okay. Whatever. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Fire and holy. Oh, a single dog. Terrifying. Yeah, I turned off counter-attacking enemies. I'm playing on an easier difficulty overall, just to get through the game faster, because watching all the regular fights on a hard difficulty isn't exactly fun. Or at least it's not really fun for me to play. So I'm gonna save all the hard stuff for the bosses. Okay, I get to use Acid Blast, finally. That was pretty good. Too bad one of them dodged it. Come on, Anna, you can snipe this guy. Oh, that was terrible. Whatever. Okay, we've got some monoliths over here, except I'm not afraid of these guys at all, because I have so much bomb power right now. Oh, glitch weather is back. Whatever. Oh, he missed. That was pretty lame. Come on, Fire Slime, you can do it. Nice. Count on Fire Slime to save the day. Quite a bit of XP, okay, nice. Oh, popcorn. How many popcorns do I have? 8. How many do I need? I think 8 or 9. Soda. Okay, so we've got another defender over here. But we've got our bomb skills ready, so I think we're good to go. Oh no, ugh, these stupid fly bots, man. Alright, I'm gonna make this the last battle because I'm being called down for brownies. And I've been streaming for almost 6 hours today anyway. And this is quite a big battle anyway, so it's a good place to stop. Alright, let's just give me some more evade. Oh, that didn't save Lance. Or Natalie. Alright, big slime. Okay, that was a little bit of help. Alright, it's time to get my revenge. We need to get Lance up here, and let's use his limit break. That should deal some big damage. Okay, wow, that's pretty good. Oh my god, a slime. He's level 44. Okay, that was also quite a lot of XP. That was quite a big battle. Okay, I've got spiked boots. So I think that's this area pretty much finished. I didn't really leave anything behind. Except for that one treasure chest near the river. I'll need to go back and do that one. But otherwise, this is pretty much the end of this area. I'm gonna go back and finish this quest. Okay, absolute zero. I'm gonna give that to Natalie, I think? No, I should give that to someone else. I'll give it to Matt. I won't do a lot of damage with him, but he's not my attacker. So it might be useful for him to have. Nah, I'll give it to No Legs, because he has more magic power. And that's got a very high chance of freezing the enemies, so it should come in useful. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Before I go, let's take a look at my cards. Nope, nothing new here. You've seen them all. I'm making quite a bit of progress on these quests. I've done almost 2/3. So, yeah, not quite at the end of the game yet. Still quite a lot to do. I've scanned over 150 foes. So, first page, almost done. Second page, almost done. Third page, quite a lot of gaps. Fourth page, barely even started on this one. And got a bunch on the last page. So, still quite a lot of enemies to go. There's still quite a long way to go on this playthrough, even though I'm 18 hours in now. I reckon I'm not even halfway done, probably, because the optional bosses are going to take a long time, especially when I have to beat the bosses on epic difficulty. That's going to be hard. That's probably where a huge chunk of my time is going to be. I'm just going to breeze through the game on my current difficulty, and then getting all the achievements at the end will probably take a long time. Anyway, this version of the game's up on Steam, so you can opt into that. It's not an automatic update. You have to select it from the game properties. You have to go into the betas tab and select version 2.0, and you can play this version. It's got a few bugs in it, and it's only got English language at the moment, but otherwise it's pretty much finished, so you can get started on it if you want, and you can use your old saved game. But otherwise, you can just watch me play, if that's what you prefer, and I'll probably be back to stream some more tomorrow. So, see you guys later, and yeah, I'll probably catch you tomorrow. Bye.